Hi students, I hope all are fine. So today in the previous class we finished the chapter 3 questions and we have some tasks and the grammar works to do. So today we are going to do that. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is about a vocabulary. Okay, in English a word can be both noun both noun, verb and also a word can be both noun and adjective or verb and adjective. Okay, so a certain word can can be used as a noun and also as verb, and noun and also as adjective, and noun and also as a verb and also as adjective. So a word can be noun, a same word can be a noun, and it can be a verb, and also it can be an adjective. Okay, so in some words we have to make the changes. Okay, for example, we see here, okay, promise. Okay, promise can either be a verb and also a noun. Okay, so promise can either be a verb and also a noun. Then there is a word called necessary. Okay, necessary. So what do you mean by necessary? It is necessary to eat mangoes. Okay, it is necessary to eat mango. So here what do you mean by necessary? So it is used as a word, it is used as an adjective. Okay, it is necessary to eat mangoes. Then necessity is the mother of all inventions. Necessity is the mother of all inventions. So here the word necessary is converted as a noun and it becomes necessity. Okay, the word necessary is an adjective, and when we convert that word into a noun, that word necessary becomes necessity. Okay, so those are the changes we need to make. We have already learned this in previous classes. So first what we are going to do is that, okay, each of the following sentences has two blanks. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate form of the words given in brackets. Okay, we can use either noun or verb and also as adjective. Okay, so the first one is done for us. Shankar has dashed to help me. Do you think he will remember his dash? Okay, the word is promise. So what is it? Shankar has promised to help me. Okay, Shankar has promised to help me. Do you think he will remember his promise? So in the first sentence, Shankar has promised to help me. There the word promise is used as a verb. Okay, and do you think he will remember his promise? So here promise is used as a noun. Okay, that is a form. Okay, that is a form of the word promise. So here Shankar has promised to help me. Do you think he will remember his promise? Okay, so the first promise is used as a verb and the second one it is used as a noun. Okay, so we have certain sentences where we have to use one word. The word is given in bracket and we need to use the correct form of it. Okay, then the dash said that only fresh evidence would make him change his dash. So here the word is judge. So the first one is the judge said that only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. Okay, only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. So here the first form is a noun, second one also is a noun. The judge said that only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. Okay, judgment. Then second one, I didn't notice any serious, the word is differ. Okay, serious differences of opinion among the debaters, although they differ from one another over small points. Okay, so the first one is a noun, second one is verb. First is difference, second is differ. Okay, then third one, it is a fairly simple question to answer. So here answer is used as a verb, but he will accept my answer as final. So the second one, answer is used as a noun. Okay, same word used as both verb and noun. Then fourth one, hermits are wise men, how they acquire their wisdom no one can tell. Okay, so wise is used as adjective. Hermits are wise men, their wise is used as adjective. How they acquire their wisdom no one can say, no one can tell. So here wisdom is used as a noun. Okay, so there is fifth, sixth and seventh. I think you can just go through and answer it. Okay, so words are given and you can fill in the blanks with the correct form of the words given in bracket. Okay, so next one what we are going to do is the same. Okay, so here fill in the blanks using the phrases given in brackets. Look up a dictionary if necessary, use them in the correct forms. Okay, so the first one, the old father dash his mischievous son. Okay, the son was dash his bad deeds everywhere. Okay, I'll just do the first one for you. The old father. Okay, old father, let us see, make peace, care for, look after, known for, be weary of, anything can come. So old father, you can write the old father is tired of his mischievous son. The son was known for his bad deeds everywhere. Okay, so there are certain gaps. You have to look at the dictionary and find out the meanings of these phrases. Okay, is these phrases and use them correctly. All right, so that one also you can do it. First and the second one I have already done it for you. So all the rest you can just go through the dictionary and see it. Okay, and write it. The next one very important thing that we need to learn is about a passive voice and active voice. Okay, look at the following sentences. What appear in the story? I was seen by your men. I was seen by your men. It can also be written as your men saw me. Okay, your men saw me. So I was seen by your men. Then second one, you have been answered. You have been answered. Okay, so this can also be written as your your questions, sorry, that is also will become like this. Okay, you have been answered, that is I have answered your questions. I have answered your questions. So that one short you can write as you have been answered. Okay, so that is that. So these sentences are written as in passive form. Okay, the sentences above are in passive form. The passive form is employed when the work is done is to be given more importance than the person who has done the work. Okay, so an action that is done when that action is given importance and not the person who has done it, we give or we use the passive form or passive voice. Okay, the sentence's passive form can be changed into the active form affecting some changes, as I have already done it, the first one and the second one. Here are some examples. Okay, so changing simple statements from active voice to passive voice. Then, my mother answered all the questions correctly. Okay, it is in active voice. So we can convert this sentence as all the questions were answered correctly by my mother. Or you can also write it as it is, as like this: all the questions were answered by mother correctly. Okay, all the questions were answered correctly by my mother, or all the questions were answered by my mother correctly. So here, in when you convert a sentence into passive voice, what you need to keep in mind is there should be either two nouns or two pronouns, or a noun and a pronoun. Okay, so only then we will be able to convert a sentence in active voice to passive voice. So this thing you have to keep in mind. So whenever, which are the sentences you can convert? Okay, there should be two pronouns, or there should be two nouns, or there should be one noun and one pronoun. Okay, only then we will be able to convert it. Then the second one, changing interrogative sentences from active voice to passive voice. Who built the Taj Mahal? Okay, now we are going to convert questions into passive voice. Okay, a question in active voice to passive voice. That is, who was the Taj Mahal built by? Or you can also write it this way: by whom was the Taj Mahal built? By whom was the Taj Mahal built? Okay, then third one is this: changing imperative sentences from active voice to passive voice. Changing imperative sentences from active voice to passive voice. So here, kick all of them out. Kick all of them out. So it can be written as let all of them be kicked out. Let all of them be kicked out. Okay, so it should be remembered that a passive form has a specific area of use. Okay, this you have to keep in mind. It should be remembered that a passive form has a specific area of use. Attempt should not be made to change every sentence in the active form into passive form. Okay, the changes should always be sensible. So means to say, you cannot change all the sentences which are in active voice to passive voice. That is what is said here. Okay, I have already told you, whenever there should be whenever you convert a sentence to active voice to passive voice, there should be either two nouns or two pronouns, or one noun and one pronoun. Okay, so that thing you have to keep in mind. And we have a passive voice will have a specific area of use. That also we need to keep in mind. We cannot convert all the sentences in active form to passive form. Okay, so that one you need to keep in mind. So we have a worksheet to do. So what you need to do is, I have given 5 sentences. You need to convert these following sentences into passive voice. Okay, I killed a snake. He visited Mumbai. Who drew this picture? Bring the pen. Order the soup. Okay, bring the pen. Order the soup. So here, okay, something that you need to keep in mind is this. In fourth and fifth one, okay, here imperative sentences, you may not find two nouns or two pronouns, or one noun and one pronoun present. Okay, but it can be converted. Okay, because we know the person is telling someone else to do it. Okay, okay, the person is telling someone else to do it. That's why there we don't find it. Okay, so it's an order or it's a request. Yeah, that's why we don't find two nouns or two pronouns or two one noun and one pronoun. Okay, so that is that. I hope you have understood. I hope today's class is clear to you. So thank you and bye.